So get this, Elon Musk and Ivanka Trump have a moment on Twitter. They have a moment on Twitter. So Elon Musk, of course, the founder of Tesla, and Ivanka Trump, the president of the United States' wife, their moment is that Elon Musk decides he wants to open up his factory to make more Teslas and calls his employees back to work. His employees, indeed, for the most part, do want to come back to work. They started back to work. Meanwhile, the governor of California initially threatened that he would, and the county, I think, of Alameda, they threatened to basically shut him down. They decided not to.
Shut him down and arrest him.
And so what does he post out there? Elon Musk posts, he tweets rather, and he puts, take the red pill. Like from the Matrix, right? And of course, that refers to the idea that you were stuck in this government-controlled or AI-controlled computer situation where machines control all things and people are the batteries that make the machines move forward. And if you take the red pill, you can escape all of that rather than having this leviathan of government completely wrapped around you telling you what you can and can't do.
Yeah, and for anybody who doesn't know what The Matrix is, it's that cool movie where the guy dodges the bullets and does all the cool acrobats. You know which one I'm talking about. Also, it's got, what's his name from John Wick? I can't think of it.
It's Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves, yeah.
He plays Neo.
Yeah, Neo.
Yeah, so he's the protagonist. So Ivanka Trump, of course, tweets back to Elon Musk, and she says, taken, as if she had taken the red pill, you know? Yeah. No doubt that the Trumps are red pill takers because they're not buying of big government and of ever-controlling government. So if you remember The Matrix, it's a pretty extraordinary movie. We have 2 clips on this, just short clips, but they're pretty awesome because it deals with, again, the leviathan of government. And of course, it's a metaphor for what happens to us if we rely too much on machines and machine technology and AI, and when it takes over and runs us rather than us run it. Just the same thing we're seeing kind of now where we have governors and we have county executives and we have other politicians at the state and federal level who are deciding every aspect of our lives, which we'll talk about more shortly. Here's the first of 2 clips. Here it is.
The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us.
It's everywhere.
Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
You can't go to church.
No, you can't.
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage.
You are
born
sheep.
into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind.
So there you go.
So deep, so intellectual.
You are a slave. That movie just really draws you in, though. When you watch that movie, it draws you in from beginning to end.
It was so cool for 2000.
I like sci-fi.
Oh, yeah. It was a really cool early 2000 sci-fi movie.
So take the red pill. You have 2 choices. You take the red pill or you take the blue pill, right? Explain that.
Yeah, so take the red pill, wake up, realize what's going on in the world, or, take the blue pill and continue to be a sheep being shepherded around by people in government.
And what does Neo take in the movie?
Oh, he takes the red pill.
Takes the red pill. And that's what Elon Musk is talking about. I'm not going to go where the herd goes, Elon Musk is saying, and Ivanka Trump saying, I'm going to go take the road less traveled. And we have a really short clip on that, and here it is.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
That's just awesome. That's just so awesome. That's so Elon Musk,
How
too, right?
deep the rabbit hole goes.
So he apparently gave all of his employees the red pill, and it wasn't hydroxychloroquine like the president's taking either. So it was
Nice.
And they went down the rabbit hole, and now they're back at work because people can make up their own minds, which is really what he's saying.
Yeah.
Right? Now, of course, we're paraphrasing the movie, but the fact of the matter is, if you've seen the movie, it's certainly relatable now more than ever. Thoughts?
Yeah. You want to hear the red pill story right now?
Yeah.
Look at James Clyburn's comments in the immediate aftermath of the realization of how bad COVID-19 was going to be. So if anybody doesn't know, James Clyburn is currently the majority whip in the House of Representatives. He's a high-ranking Democrat. And his initial thoughts were not, what can we do to stop the pandemic and, how can we make people's lives better in light of all the circumstances? It was, how can I use the pandemic to socially engineer the country in a way that best fits my, my progressive agenda? And,
right.
and that is the red pill.
Yes, yeah. Or in his case, he wants everybody to take the blue pill.
He wants everybody to take the blue pill.
The blue pill, so that if they take the blue pill, they're under control of the matrix, which is the matrix that he's trying to build to control everybody, which the Democrats have been doing for generations, certainly since the New Deal.